recommend you to do it, okay? Let's focus on next presentation. How was this, by the way? Was it interesting? Was it nice? So I went into the CRM this weekend, not at the start of the week. So I checked. In our CRM, we use Pipedrive. We have 65,000 leads who are not from cold outreach. This is just like from paid ads or not like signing up from website. This is not like imported leads, okay? Not imported. And we have moved people to 2,300 people to the deal stage, okay? So they sign a contract, they're ready to work with us. That's the amount of customers, right? Now, here is our kind of everything we do to turn these leads into customers. But I'm going to give you kind of 7 to 8 steps, what you can actually apply, what you can see, and then some key takeaways so you can actually use it, right? Let's do that. Is this interesting for you guys? Let's rock? Let's rock? Okay, let's rock. So step number 1. As soon as we have a lead, a new website lead, or a new lead in the funnel, we add that lead to a CRM, right? Then we add this lead to a hot retargeting list on advertising platforms like Google, YouTube, Facebook, right? We add them to a list. Then we add these people to an email sequence. So we send them, I would say like every day an email about what we do, how we help, etc. Then this lead gets assigned to one setter. A setter is a person who's calling these leads, booking appointments, okay? The setter immediately gets a notification about the new lead. That's step number 1. Step number 2, the setter is calling the leads, okay? If the setter connects with the lead, we go to step number 3. If the setter does not connect with the lead, we actually do triple dial, which means we call that lead 3 times in a row, which means I call you, you don't pick up the phone, I call you again, you don't pick up the phone, I call you again, okay? Then we mark this lead as did not respond, and we add follow-up sequences to this lead specifically. And then we add this lead to an auto dialer. Who here knows what an auto dialer is? Okay, a couple of you. An auto dialer is a software that can make phone calls automatically. So one person can call 1,000 people in 1 hour. Let me repeat that. With this way, one person can call 1,000 people in 1 hour, okay? It's leverage. We're using technology. We're using code to have more leverage, okay? Step number 3. This is actually a picture from our office. So step number 3 is the setter is qualifying that lead. So we're talking with them, like how you doing? How many clients are you getting right now? How many clients do you want to get per month? What's stopping you from kind of achieving this goal? What have you done to solve this problem before? Why is it important right now? Why right now you want to grow? Like they're qualifying these people, okay? If that person is not qualified, like we cannot help them, we just add them as a lost deal. We send them value, we send them information, and we educate the lead still. Because after 3 months, after 6 months, after 2 years, they can buy. For us, many clients actually sign up, and then they buy 2 years later. But you know why? Because we do not forget about them. That's why they buy, okay? Number 4, if the person is a good fit, we basically schedule on a call with them. So we agree on a date, we fill out a booking form that looks just like this, and we schedule a time, right? Number 5, the person who just got booked, this is a cool thing. By the way, guys, this is very important if you have sales meetings. We send them a confirmation email, and they need to watch a video in that email. You can see it. See, step number 1, there's a video. And then this person needs to reply with yes. This is very important. In the next step, you'll understand why. They need to watch the video, and they need to reply yes, all right? Then additionally, we send them videos to case studies. We send them videos to our YouTube channel. We send them our website links with many, many, many testimonials, like hundreds of them. And we also send them email and SMS reminders, as you can see, 24 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour. And now is the most important step. So, 2 things. First thing, we have built kind of a trust transfer way. imagine this. So I'm on the videos, I'm in the landing page, but my closer, they have never seen the guy. He's like, who's this guy? Like, first time I see it, right? There's like less trust, right? If you see me 1 year in video, and then you see like, let's say, you, and you don't know the guy, you're like, who's this guy? So we have filmed short videos where I'm introducing the closer who's gonna meet with you. And that video, like, I kind of hyped them up. I said, this guy legit, look at the bicep, look at the abs, legit guy. So remember, it's gonna be a nice meeting. So that is called a transfer of trust kind of process. And the next thing, the setter asks one day or the same day, did you watch the video which I sent you? We do not ask you, will you come to the call? Because that is a weak position. Hey, will you come to the call? Like, bro, some people don't come. No. So we don't do that. We just ask them, did you see the video? And that's the only thing we do. That's the only reminder. It's more quality, it's better. That's how we got our show up rate. So we work in a European market. So in Europe, people don't show up to calls, right? Especially if it's in English. People don't show up to calls. We had show up rate of 50%. Right now, our show up rate is, where is Christian's? Leonard, what's the show up rate? How much? 80%. So we got it from 50 to 80 with these two hacks. I see some guys making notes. I love that. So these two hacks, practical things that you can also do, takes like 1 day to do it, or even 2 hours to do it. Okay. What we use to turn leads into buyers, we use sales assets. We use sales assets. All of you here actually have them, but many of you don't use them, right? What are sales assets, right? Those are videos, PDFs, testimonials, conference videos, trainings, like, I don't know, case studies, etc. The purpose is to speed up the sale. The purpose is to speed up the sale. The purpose is to build trust. It is to educate, entertain, and close. I love to add this second thing because nowadays there's so much education, like nobody wants to be educated only. People want to be entertained. By the way, are you guys entertained today? Yes or no? Yes. Let's do it one more time. Are you guys entertained today? Yes or no? Yes. Love it. Makes my heart warm, really. I love it. I love it. So these are examples, right? These are my examples, our examples from our team, how we use them. We send emails, VSL, sales calls, client interviews, free trainings, YouTube videos, a lot of things to build to build kind of everything we need from a prospect to kind of buy from us. Because you can imagine selling here to a Latvian, it's much easier than selling someone from Lithuania, from Poland, from Germany, from Spain, from Australia, from New Zealand, from America. It's different, right? It's like there is certain differences in kind of the way you are, how you speak, you have accent. It's like, you know, differences. So these are the things to help you to turn ice cold strangers into paying clients, okay? Let's continue. Step number 6, you have the sales meeting. Let's keep it short. Deep dive into their problems, see if you can help. If you can help, propose a solution. If you cannot help, this is a cool thing. I talk about this with my sales team all the time. If you have a meeting with a customer, and let's say you're like, I can't help you. You need to say that. You know why? Because when you have those other 9 meetings, and you're like, oh shit, I can help you, you will be able to push harder. You know why? Because you believe what you're talking about, right? That's when I have someone I'm working with, I'm like, shit, you just need to buy. And I just say that, you need to buy. This shit will work, right? There's super high likelihood it will work. But of course, brother, you also need to do shit, right? If you are lazy, not gonna work, not gonna call leads, not gonna close, not gonna learn, not gonna show up, nobody in the world can help you, right? But it gives you the opportunity to kind of, push through, have more confidence in your sales calls when you have the opportunity to also say, sorry, sir, I don't think we can help you. I think this lady here, she's gonna be much better for you. So I recommend you go to her. That's what you need to do also sometimes. Don't try to close every deal. Don't try to close every deal. What do I say to you guys? I say 100 meetings, how many clients? Gabriel, how many? Exactly. 80. You can close 80%. 10, 20%, never, you're not going to close everybody. But 80% you could do that, okay? Let's continue. What we do. So, we have the meeting, and if the person does not buy, we get feedback mechanism. So, in our CRM, we need to write what happened with the meeting, what is the objection, what is the situation, and as soon as we do it, we get a Slack notification just like this about the situation. So we have immediate feedback. So I don't need to ask, hey Gabriel, so you had 5 meetings, what happened? No. I'm just like, I open Slack. Slack is like a communication platform like WhatsApp. I open Slack, I scroll through, I'm like, oh, makes sense, got it. And now let me show you the new strategy, which is a baller strategy. Let me tell you. The strategy is called the red zone request. What does it mean? Have you ever had a situation where the client is like so close to buying? Who has that situation? Like so close, right? It's called the red zone. So in American football, the red zone is 20 yards from goal, right? I don't watch American football that much, but this is a great analogy, okay? Christian, by the way, helped me to come up with this to help you guys with this as well. So what we do, very simple. Whenever, let's say, Gabriel or other closer has a meeting, and they're like so close, they fill out this form right here. They talk about the situation. They put me the client's link, and then I receive this information in my Asana, in my project management tool, and I'm like, okay, need to do this job. And what I do, I take my laptop, I spend 3 minutes per video, and I film a video. And be like, hey, Ritvars, by the way, I saw your call with Gabriel. By the way, I see you doing this and this. I think we could do this really nice. I think here's an example of how we have done it before. Actually, I look very forward to maybe working with you. If we can make a deal with Gabriel, happy to jump on a call, get you started. Okay, that's it. Thank you for this video. Bye. That's it. 3-minute videos. Boom. More people cross the line. More people across the line. That is what your sales manager can do. You should do it, because currently I'm going to do it probably till we're like making $1 million a month. Probably going to do this stuff, right? Because I want to put certain impacts, certain things where I can leverage my time to have good ROI. And that is a good example of that. You spend 3 minutes and you get deals closed, okay? Let's continue to number 7. So you have a deal. Amazing. First thing we do, add them to a welcoming email sequence. We give them legal contracts, and we give information transfer, which means we don't do like Ice Age. Ice Age means, so Ice Age is like this. So, okay, thank you. We have a deal. Now, okay, hey guys, by the way, I had this deal. This is the client. Let me write down. This is the client. This is the things. I promise this. This is Ice Age, guys. We just press one button, bam. The team knows what needs to be done. The team knows the conditions. The team knows the deal. The team knows any notes, any specifics that the client had a conversation with the salesperson. Boom, they know, right? That's what you also need to do, okay, guys? That's what you also need to do. So, key takeaways. Number 1, get more leads, guys. Number 2, use a CRM. Number 3, connect with leads faster. Connect with leads faster. And let me give an example. So, okay, here's a person. Okay, how fast should you connect with a lead?
Within 29 seconds.
See? Within 29 seconds. He is a part of a company that gets how many leads per month? Per month.
Well, 2,500 a day, so you do the math.
2,500 leads per day. What, Dix? What? I have like 10 leads per month. What? 2,500 leads per day. That's when you can make, how much the company makes?
Revenue?
Yeah.
Monthly?
Yeah.
7 million.
Per month, yeah? Okay, see guys? That's what you need, guys. Get more leads. And then connect with leads faster. 29 seconds. And guys, that is 24/7. That is not just 9 to 8, 9 to 6. It is 24/7. How many shifts? 2 or 3? 3 shifts. 3 types of people in different shifts doing that. You guys came to a business event, business seminar. This is what we give you guys. Business knowledge. Let's go. Okay. Number 4, triple dial. Number 5, send emails. WhatsApp. WhatsApp in Europe, a great way to communicate and connect with leads. Also try SMS. Try SMS. Next, follow up way more. Do way more follow-ups. Do way more follow-ups. Especially if you're in an industry that is competitive. Especially if the client has multiple options. Especially if the client has multiple options, you need to do way more follow-ups. Way more. You're thinking, I need to do this much? You need to do this much, actually, right? That's what you need to do. Then, number 7, create sales assets. Create sales assets. Number 8, guys, train your team. Train your team. How many times a week do we train? My guys. How much? Did you hear that? Every day, Monday to Friday. You need to train your team. How the hell are they going to go into the marketplace and make sales, make deals, if you don't train them or you don't hire someone who trains them? We have spent 80,000 euros on sales training in our company. I will repeat that, 80,000. Number 9, improve, improve, improve. Again and again, improve, okay? And that's how you turn leads into deals, into clients. Let's give an applause, but we're not finished. We're not finished. We're not finished. The key things we're going to do before we give out the MacBook, I want you guys to think about your environment. I want you guys to see, okay, here is a nice environment. We have nice feelings, nice emotions, nice energy. When you go home, when you go to your office, when you go to your place of work or place of living, think about what key things should I change in my environment? What needs to be changed? What do I need to change? Okay? Number 2, there is a thing how you catch bees. Who here knows how you catch bees? Okay, some of you. Okay, if you put honey, bees go to honey and they get stuck there because they see honey, they're like, oh my God, sugar, let's go, right? The idea here is you don't want to be a bee that gets stuck based on their emotional drivers. For many of us, an emotional driver is alcohol. It is partying. It is taking it easy. It is relaxing. Right? That's an instinct. It's like instinct. Right? Instinct. And I want you to not be that bee, to think for yourself, to act in a way that is aligned with the person you want to become, the person you need to be for your family, for your friends, for your kids. Okay? That is the person. Next thing, I want you to take ownership. You remember, it is not till tomorrow. It is today. Because life's short, guys. And take ownership. Don't blame. Don't put other people in charge of your situation. You be the decision maker. You make the decision. You help customers to make a decision to buy or to not buy. You can help that. Be empowered to say to the client, it's okay if you say no. Let me help you to make a decision. That decision can be yes and no, but let's make a decision. Because you do not change, you do not move forward when you don't make a decision. That's so simple. You need to make decisions. And those decisions are what I'm going to eat. Those decisions are, am I going to go to the gym? Those decisions are, I'm going to start a business maybe in America. Those decisions are, I'm going to build a team. Those decisions are, how am I going to show up every day for my team? Or you might think, oh, I'm a big boss. I can lay low. I can relax. Or you're going to be the person showing up for them, showing an example, right? Or for your colleagues, being a leader in a team. Right? Showing them other people, like, this is how I rock. So that the business owner or the founder is like, whoa, but man, I need to keep that person next to me. I need to give ownership to that person, right? I need to give opportunities to that person. But you only do that, or you only receive that once you take ownership. Only then. Otherwise, no, this is bullshit. You only get it when you show ownership. It doesn't, it never happens the opposite way. The opposite way is, like this? I don't do shit, but I'm like, hey owner, give me company. I will do something when I get company. Only then I'm gonna show you that I work. This is most people thinking. This is opposite. You actually do, you hustle, you grind, you show, and then you can get rewarded. It doesn't happen the opposite way, okay? Next, I want you guys to be bold, to act sharp. Remember it. Stay sharp and make a move. Let's repeat it. Stay sharp. And then, next one. Make a move. Let's do it one more time. Stay sharp. Make a move. Let's do it one more time. Stay sharp. Make a move. Oh, remember that, guys. Remember that. And the last thing before we do the giveaway, my bet is on you, right? In my early stage, I didn't have support. My family said to me, Nix, you're not going to achieve your goals. It's bullshit. You're never going to do it because you talk about your goals. And I didn't have support. I didn't have a bigger brother. I didn't have friends who are in the same environment. I didn't have that. And for you, if you're in the same boat as I was, my bet is on you.
Yes.